More swamp speeders. Oh my gosh.
Come on, man, this way.
We're gonna lose a tank. Maybe two. Here come the bombers. Look at them all. Look at them all die. Hell yeah. Keep pushing forward. Hey everybody, welcome back to Empire at War. The Imperial war machine has been churning very, very hard since the last episode. Last one, we actually took a defeat on land attacking Ryloth.
Cruiser reporting.
And yeah, we're ready to wipe them out.
Invasion commencing.
Let's do it. Obviously, they took some losses in the last one, but we have a new vehicle type here. The 2M repulsor tank. Specifically good at taking out those mortar tanks that
removing their land bases
have been
in the
causing
area would go
so
a long
many
way
issues
in helping us
recently.
keep the rebels out of our space. See to it.
Alright, so I'm going to send in Vader, a couple squads of these guys, and then we'll use those guys to kind of scout ahead, and then as we find the mortar tanks, we'll send these guys in. In just a moment here. Alright, so as we figured out in the last one, let's go wipe this out real fast before we move on.
Enemy forces ahead.
Follow and fire at will.
All right, men, take cover.
They won't stand in our way. So yeah, last time we tried this, we didn't have Vader, and our forces kind of got split up all across the entire area pretty much, so yeah, it wasn't a good situation. Lost a lot of stormtroopers, but we'll be okay. We might be able to see it later, but our space fleet has taken a serious upgrade as well. Because we have access to victory cruisers now, which is going to be really fun.
You men follow me.
Moving to secondary position.
Alright, let's get our turrets set up here. Same thing as last time.
Support order acknowledged. Spread out, men.
Not you guys, this guy.
Awaiting
There.
orders.
A little bit faster, okay.
Turret construction.
Infantry turrets seemed to work pretty well last time, but I'm not totally sure how far down their troops are depleted since our last attack. Because it hasn't been very long.
Bombing run available.
And we destroyed a lot. So we'll see what happens.
Turret constructing.
Okay. Let's send these guys
Too much.
over here. And then we'll just kind of do the same tactic we did in the last one. Just going to go up and take the reinforcement points.
Construction complete.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I got another building to kill here. Let's do it. These guys are barely returning fire.
Prepare your men.
Avoiding fire.
Wipe them out.
Follow me.
We've got some serious business to take care of this
Prepare
time.
your men.
We're not going to waste it.
Set your course.
We'll back you up.
We know what's coming this time. Honestly, I did destroy... I don't know. I don't think I actually got the artillery tank factory down, but I did take out another building, which... Who knows if that's still here. I see the shield is still up, so I don't know.
Set your course.
Moving to secondary position.
Not surprised by these guys this time, that's for sure.
Die.
Support order acknowledged.
You're all gonna burn. Okay. Let's push on the next location right here.
We'll cover you.
I'm sure you will, Trooper. We didn't have them ready quite yet for this battle, but we should have field commanders here pretty soon.
The Emperor wills.
Should it give us
Providing backup.
increased view distance as well as a slight health buff, so that'd be nice.
Turret constructing.
It will be done.
Spreading out.
Haven't seen any rebel units yet. That's a good sign.
Now you will know true suffering.
Alright, we're gonna bring in some more guys.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
And another squad of tanks.
Maximum unit capacity.
Just to be ready. Like, they're not quite the TX-130s, but I don't know. Or the IFTIs, I guess Battlefront calls them.
What is it?
All right, men. Take cover.
Alright, you guys come up here.
All too easy.
Right behind you.
Got another squad dropping in. Now this
sir.
guy set up another turret. Probably doing overkill here, honestly. I haven't seen any proof that the rebels are even here.
Turret constructing.
Okay,
You found something.
you guys right there. You
Roger.
guys join them. Alright, so now we got a tank squad covering both of our approaches here. That's a good sign.
Complete.
Okay, let's head up there. Start seeing any Twi'leks, we'll wipe them out. Here's some.
It is useless.
Turret
We'll cover
constructing.
you.
What is your directive?
Come on.
Spread out, men.
Alright, let's press on.
Construction complete.
Yes.
This is where we started having issues in the last one. It's these mortar tanks that really killed the first playthrough, honestly. And practicing on my own, I figured these tanks are actually pretty good at taking them down, so if we can spot them with these guys, have them all drop back,
They will join us or die.
and then just bring the tanks in and wipe them out, that'll be pretty good. We were definitely seeing rebels by this time on the last
Turret
invasion.
constructing.
I don't know what is going on here.
Alert all commands.
Come on, man. This way.
I haven't even seen the spotting drone things yet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There's one.
I have you now.
Everybody fall back. Everybody fall back. Go, go, go. Now there went all of our stormtroopers, but that's okay. Tank squad, you have a target.
Rolling out.
Looks like Vader survived at least. That's good. We have stormtroopers to burn, though. We'll be fine. All right, up
Moving to
here.
position.
These guys have shields, so this should be a lot easier this time. There's no way that guy moved fast enough. Wow, he did.
Charge.
All right, we'll just have this take down this. We're gonna have the next squad
Armor
actually
ready.
follow us up.
Moving.
Move on to the next point. There it is, right there.
Just give me a target.
How did he even get back there?
Let's roll.
There's the spotting drones.
Scanning target.
Okay, that other squad's almost here. I'm gonna drop in another squad right here, actually.
Shield is offline.
Heading out.
Let's bring in a whole bunch of them. Doesn't seem to be much else.
Tank brigade.
Okay, tank brigade. Targets,
Moving to
move.
fire.
Tank brigade, number 2.
Affirmative.
You have your targets.
On my way.
You
New
guys, hold
coordinates.
here. Reinforcements,
Roger that.
move up.
Targeting.
Okay, you guys move right here.
Moving out.
Should have all of our tanks in position here in a moment. We're standing right next to it. Why can't I see that?
Awaiting orders.
All right, everybody.
Right away.
Over here. I don't think we've lost one yet, which is
Copy.
excellent. Push forward.
In my sights.
You have your orders. Kill him.
Enemy in range. Attack. Fire.
Another one down.
Open fire.
Inch forward. Kill them all.
Attack that target.
This is more like it. Take
Attacking
down that
target.
factory. And watch, as soon as that thing blows up,
Order acknowledged.
it's open season.
Fire at will.
Burn!
We are victorious.
Here we are, everybody. We now have a counter for the artillery tank. We only lost 3 squads of stormtroopers.
System
Not that bad.
control achieved.
Alright, so we're going to start getting our
Building under
defenses set up
construction.
here as fast as possible.
Building under construction.
Gonna get
Building
that,
started.
that.
Constructing. Constructing.
Let's have Ryloth as kind of our underworld hub, I guess. Okay. Excellent work, everybody.
Vehicle in production.
Got a couple of reinforcements set up here. Let's bring them back
Cruiser
down to the
reporting.
main force.
Heading
Construction
out.
complete.
Get a little sneak peek at our fleet there. It's going to be really fun. Still have some of the older ships in there. We'll kind of wait until they kind of phase out, and then we'll see what happens.
Brigade standing by.
All right, Nal Hutta has a pretty good space force here, but we have a
Navigating.
really good space force. So
Tactical battle imminent.
let's roll. Look at that hut with a gun. Hey, everybody. We're here. All right, so eventually the Tartans are going to start...
Cruiser here.
Sensors are reporting
Okay,
that there is a
you
hostile presence
are just
surrounding
going to
the
kind
planet.
of hide back
Lay
there.
waste to
I don't know
any
why you're
forces
here.
that oppose the Empire.
Normally they go into the capital ships. I don't know
Reporting
why
in.
he's in a little transport like that. It's kind of weird. All right, push forward, everybody.
Navigating.
We're taking these guys down.
We've located the enemy.
What do we got going here? Whole fleet hiding behind there. Interesting.
Our target fire is in the laser cannons.
Bring fire to bear.
The lasers are our target.
Taking shots from the base already. Look at, they're all stacked up right here.
Attacking.
Just gonna make a push for this guy.
Target confirmed.
When these guys
Destroy
come
the
in,
torpedo
they'll come in.
launchers.
We'll see what happens. Still not totally convinced on the broadside cruisers. We'll see how they go.
All fire on those torpedo launchers. Our target fire is in the laser cannons.
All the TIE fighters gonna be picking targets now.
The missile launchers are a primary target.
All right, everybody. Let's take down the shield generator.
The shield generator.
I don't know why this guy decided to go that way. My gosh. That's an acclimator. Who cares? TIE fighters. Let's pick targets, please. There we go.
The lasers are our target.
This whole fleet's not really doing anything. They're just kind of sitting there. The TIE fighters are attacking. What are those Star Destroyers waiting for? This is going well. I don't even have to tell them which targets to shoot at. They're just wiping them all out. This is going very well. Hit that thing before he gets into firing range. The acclimator survived at least decently. The space station is down. Let's move on the fleet.
What are your orders?
They're all just holding position. Look at them all.
The lasers are our target.
That's bizarre.
Crews are online. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Look at this. I'm thinking one of our ground units actually got stuck in this fleet. I'll have to take a look at that when we come back out of here. Yeah, it just says transport. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because, yeah, the fleet commander's in this ship. It's not him. TIE fighters are doing very well today. Actually getting starfighter kills for once. Looks like the enemy fleet just kind of went brain dead on this one. I don't know what's going on.
All fire on those torpedo launchers.
Last target, everybody. I don't even need to tell them. Welcome to the new Imperial Navy. Be particularly strong for now. Alright, no losses. Ground forces, your turn.
As you wish.
Alright, so it's just pirates, so I'm thinking we could just do our
Invasion
old strategy.
commencing.
Because the pirates don't have artillery tanks. But just in case, we'll keep these guys here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Bring Lord Vader.
Coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
Alright, so we're killing huts today. That'll be fun. Lord Vader, need you to check if there's any turret emplacements over here.
Reporting in.
What is that thing?
There they are. Blast them.
Oh, the slugs are out.
Moving out.
Everybody over there. Yeah, I might as well bring the tanks today, honestly. See how they do in a squad combat formation.
Providing backup.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Turret constructed.
Burn them all.
You will not escape this time.
Look at all those slugs laying there in the swamps. Alright, let's grab another turret. Keep
Lead
moving
the way.
forward.
Cover my approach.
Can't capture with tanks, guys.
Turret constructed.
Okay, let's push forward.
Follow me.
We'll check it out.
See what else we find out here. Slugs.
Now you will meet your end.
I love how they think that huts with blaster pistols are going to be a matchup up against me with all this.
Your death.
Right behind you.
Your building is ruined. What hope do you have?
Bombing run available.
Ooh, the bombers are ready. That's fun.
Prepare your men.
We'll
Set
assist
your
you.
course.
Got a big open area coming up. We'll see what we find. Haven't seen any pirate troops yet. Guys, it's wide open. What's the deal here?
As you wish.
Come on.
Acknowledged.
As the Emperor wills.
Proceeding.
All too easy.
Double check. There's
Moving
no
out.
buildings over here. Oh, there is.
Ready.
Does Vader's force push apply to these guys? Oh my gosh, it does. Oh, they all just keeled over. They all will die.
Yes.
Guessing there's another building up here pretty close.
You
Yeah.
must never leave this planet.
It's an ambush. There's slugs out of the swamp. Too bad they can't even scratch my tanks. Mass slug death. Down they go. Ooh. Guessing there's another building right here.
Join us or die.
Yep.
They will be permanently damaged.
Come on, man, this way.
Who knew there were so many huts here? We should have burned this place a long time ago. I guess it is Nal Hutta. That makes sense. Alright, let's push forward.
Alert all commands.
Support fire ready.
Support fire. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. We're finally encountering some pirates. A lot of pirates.
Drop music. There is no escape.
Lead the way.
All the pirates just died.
The big topics are out.
The nature of the dark side.
Just a moment, and then we'll burn your building to the ground.
Follow and fire at will.
Now we slaughter them. Alright, troopers,
that.
come over here. Vader took a beating on that one. So we're going to set up a back to tank.
Constructing.
Moving out.
Just going to bring in one more squad of stormtroopers. We could bring in quite a bit more, but...
Warm up.
honestly, I don't think we're going to need it.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Squad, come over here. Vader, over here.
I am ready.
Vader, back to the front lines. You're doing great.
Copy.
Alright, I think this squad's at full.
Advancing.
Send him back over. This guy's good.
I copy.
Send him back over. Alright. All units.
Do not fail me.
Let's proceed. There's two paths here.
Reporting.
Set up a turret.
Turret constructing.
Squad, move out.
Set up two turrets, actually. Just to catch whoever we find over here. I'm going to search that northern corner there, and then we'll move into this side area.
Turret constructing.
Order acknowledged.
Actually, you know what?
Construction complete.
Send two
Yes,
squads in
Commander.
here. See what happens. It appears to be clear, so I'm just gonna
Construction complete.
send them over here to
Right
capture
away,
this
sir.
turret. See if they see anybody on the way. And then send the rest of the main force
Yes.
up where I want them to be up here. There's a lot of turret build sites here. There's just not much of a resistance.
Leave nothing alive.
Orders, sir.
Everybody,
Too much.
Avoiding fire.
we got rebels. Tanks.
Prepare your men.
We'll check it out.
Not safe in there. Set your course.
We'll assist you.
All right. Guessing there's a building here.
Squad, move out.
Again, there's turret build sites everywhere, but there's just not much out here.
Cover my approach.
Right away, sir.
Anything in the swamp? Yes.
Prepare to die.
Bomber standing by.
Bombers. All units fall back.
Follow me.
Squad, advance.
Initiate bombing run.
You're all gonna burn in hell. That's more like it. All units push
Prepare your
forward.
men.
Vader took a beating again, but he should be okay.
Acknowledged.
That skiff is running hard.
Now you will know true suffering.
Those skiffs can actually do quite a bit of damage to the shields of these guys. I hadn't realized that. Have to be careful there. Alright, clearly that's not all of it.
Set your
Is there anything in this corner? And then we'll push
Move
into
out.
this main area here.
Constructing.
I find your lack of faith.
I get Vader healed up real fast. Don't want to lose him again.
Reporting.
Alright, main force.
Heading out.
Converge
Right
here.
away.
Vader will meet you there momentarily.
Construction complete.
What is it?
This tank is just like, these guys are so slow. Just took off. Alright, so we're going to scoop down through the bottom of this and then go straight up to the top, which is probably where most of them are. This way we can guarantee that we kill all of the huts.
Something.
See where we end up after that. Kind of loop back to this position after. If there is an after that. We might have already won by then.
Bombing run available.
Bombers are standing ready.
As you wish.
Alright, keep moving
Moving to that
forward.
area,
I haven't
sir.
seen anything yet. Yeah, these look just like the TX-130s. Except they got rid of the side weapons and just have one turret on top.
As the Emperor will.
That makes sense.
Heading out.
There's no hut presence over here. That's kind of interesting.
All too easy.
Alright, let's keep pushing forward. Let's go straight into this area, I guess.
Fallout troops.
I have
Enemy
you now.
forces. Not quite enough for a bomber yet, but we'll see.
Size means nothing to the Force. You will not escape this time.
Proceeding.
Now you will meet your
It is a lot of guys.
Prepare to meet your destiny.
Target confirmed.
Ready.
Gotta kill those swamp speeders. Those things are trooper killers.
There they are.
They will be permanently damaged.
We are victorious.
Wow, that was it? Okay. Well, there you go. Cool. We lost 3 stormtroopers at the very end. I think that was about it.
System conquered.
Okay, let's get our
Constructing.
defenses up.
Constructing. Beginning construction. Constructing.
There we go. Okay.
Building under construction.
So we've taken over this entire area here. I'm going to realign my entire force. Hold on. We're going to find out what that guy was in that. Who are you? Fleet commander. There's one tank squadron just sitting in the middle of the
Construction
space
complete.
fleet. That's kind of odd. Going to realign my entire force back over to this
Construction complete.
corridor here.
Construction complete.
Because I think that's all there is that's left. Because Corellia is kind of out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna converge on
complete.
Iriadu. Take Corellia first, and then move on Kuat.
I call, babe.
Okay.
Heading out.
All right, Biss.
Vehicle in production.
Let's put a probe droid into Corellia. See what happens.
Construction complete.
There we go. What do we got over there? Piracy. We must wipe out the piracy.
Confirmed.
Let's do it.
Tactical battle imminent.
Tactical battle imminent. They don't have as big of a fleet as last time, so this should go well. We're moving stealth today. So nice thing about the Victory cruisers is that
These
they
vagrants
actually
stand in our
dump
way.
out 3
Eliminate them
squadrons
to prepare for our land invasion.
compared to the Acclimators 2.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Alright, so we got a few fields here. I'm going to move... It says the base is like right here, so I'm going to move down this way.
I call, babe.
Who's moving so slow over there?
The enemy is approaching.
Enemies going north. Okay, it's just a couple of fighter squadrons. Should be able to undercut it right here.
Confirmed.
Is it in range? It's the whole fleet right there. Did the pirates lose their minds today? What's going on? It's a bigger fleet. Nothing crazy, but...
Right away.
Oh, there's the base. Alright, well... Let's move the whole fleet right here.
Let's go. We'll be there soon.
Put their own base between them and their fleet.
Falling out of formation.
Don't get overextended there, troopers. Come on. Wait for the big ships. Where are you going? There's always one acclimator that's just going the dumbest way.
Destroy the shield generator.
Alright, we're in position here. Burn this station to the ground. Not sure why you guys are going down this way. Target's right here. Now they're bringing their guns to bear. Okay.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Starfighters are a little overextended here, but it'll be okay. As long as the big ships don't go down. Okay, 2 more points down. That thing just got ignited by something. Wow.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, base is down. It's just the fleet left.
Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers.
And if the Tartan happens to get annihilated, yeah, okay, that's okay. New target. New target. Ship down, pushing the next. This acclimator's just driving for open space at this point. I don't know what he's doing.
The lasers are our target. Our target pirate is the laser cannon.
Another ship down.
Lasers are our target.
Keep pushing.
Our target pirate is the laser cannon.
We are taking some extra damage because of this asteroid field here, but that's okay. They're almost gone. Oh, he actually put himself in a decent position here. Split their fire. It's the one smart thing this guy's done all day.
The lasers are our target. Our target pirate is the laser cannon. The lasers are our target.
This looks like we did lose the Tartan.
Choose your reinforcements.
That is okay. We are phasing those out.
Pirate is the laser cannon. Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers. Falling out of formation.
Alright, everybody, converge here. Open targets.
Your orders, sir?
Kill the enemy that's right in front of you. That's what your orders are.
Standing by.
I got a gunboat sitting over here. Acclimator should take it out. There we go.
Cruiser standing by. Enemy forces sighted. We're in position.
Maybe we do need one or two Tartans in here. We'll see. As long as we have starfighters, it should be fine, but the anti-starfighter stuff is a little tough without the Tartans in there. We're landing hits, but it's not doing much.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Come on, starfighters, do your job. There we go, last one.
Cruiser reporting. Enemies in range.
Alright, so we might just keep one or two Tartans in the fleet at any given time.
The enemy has been defeated.
Just so that we do have some sort of, there's a black hole right there, look at that. Huh. But yeah, they are pretty good at the anti-starfighter
Construction
maneuvers,
complete.
so we'll see what happens.
As the Emperor
Lord Vader,
Construction complete.
let's subjugate Corellia.
Invasion commencing.
Okay,
Choose your reinforcements.
we can get a decent force in here this time.
Advancing.
It's still pirates, so there's not going to be any artillery tanks.
Capacity.
So let's keep these guys here. Just do the rest of stormtroopers. Alright, so there's a path off this way that doesn't... just kind of leads to an ocean. That's interesting.
Reporting.
One of you guys go capture these
Squad,
turrets, the other
advance.
one... find out what's down on this beach.
Move out.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
You guys go help them. Turret build sites. Interesting, since there's nothing down here. Huh. Okay.
Ready.
Alright, back up to the main force.
Right away.
Alright, when they get back, we'll start moving up north, capture that next reinforcement point there. This won't take long. Alright,
Your
everybody.
destiny lies with me.
Push north. I just saw a red flash over here. There's rebels here. Is there? Is there really? This is a pirate location. That's kind of strange.
The enemy has been spotted.
Who are you?
No escape.
These locals? That's possible.
Experience the nature of the dark side.
All right, man.
Follow
Load your
fire
weapons.
at will.
Get an anti-infantry turret up here. You're gonna die, humans.
Bombing run available.
Oh, I love when they say that.
Turret constructing.
What is your directive?
Oh yeah, just the humans. Interesting that they can take reinforcement points for the rebellion.
Nothing alive.
And this isn't a rebellion world.
Construction complete.
Oh my gosh.
Prepare your men.
Kill all of them and then we'll push on the next area. Alright,
They will join us or die.
they're just gonna die. They're not gonna join us.
Let's move out.
So that means there's more human locations down here. We're gonna have to set up turrets because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see all of the buildings in this whole area here. Oh, here's one and another.
Set your course.
Burn them all down.
Reinforcements canceled.
Moving out.
At maximum
Advancing.
capacity.
Prepare to die. It will be done. What? You may
It's
dispense
way
with
better
the
having these tanks as the spawn in instead of those ATSTs. These can actually fight. They could take a rocket and not just kind of fall over.
We will know true suffering.
There's got to be another building over here.
Alert all commands.
Yeah,
It is useless to resist.
burn them all down. Okay, I want to push straight for this corner here. There's a little open area. I'm guessing that there's something built there. We're gonna find out what. They have a turret. It's damaged for some reason.
Fire.
That's odd.
You men follow me.
Keep going.
Turret constructing.
What now?
Same orders, Vader. Just keep going. It's a whole stinking landing pad up here. What is this? We've met the rebels, or the pirates.
Construction complete.
You will not escape
Burn them
this
down.
time.
Attack that
Turret
target.
constructing. Turret constructing.
I am ready.
Spreading out.
Your vehicle is nothing against the Force. Cover my approach.
These swamp speeders really pack a punch.
Now you will meet your end.
Okay. Got our turrets up. What's in here?
Complete.
Over there.
Prepare your men.
Moving
gotta
to
be
secondary
something.
Position.
Nothing? That's weird. Alright, well, let's push down into this main
Set
area
your
here.
course.
Support order acknowledged.
You guys don't have to crouch walk all the way over there. I'll let you walk. Come on.
Prepare to meet your destiny.
Attacking target.
Their buildings have got to be in this main area. There's no way that they would go
We'll
down
back you
here.
up.
Turret.
Make ready.
Fire at will.
Yeah, anti-vehicle turrets do a lot to the shields here. We can deal with that, though.
As the Emperor wills.
Turret constructing.
Do not fail.
Humans. And pirates on the
They
edge.
must never leave this planet.
Attacking.
Construction complete.
They will be
Okay, the rockets go through the shields. That's good to know.
There is no escape.
Targeting.
Okay, we'll grab this turret just to have our back covered.
Constructing.
And then everybody push down into this little area here. Should work. Turret.
Experience the nature of the dark side.
Not turret, what am I saying? There's a whole
Firing.
building right there. Ship holding there.
Construction
So we can kill this first.
Follow and fire at will.
Moving to secondary position.
ATAP.
Can't hide in there.
Come on, Vader, do your job. There we go. Burn them all down.
Leave nothing alive.
Support order acknowledged.
Oh, you can see the whole field now. What a lovely time for the bombers to arrive.
Commence attack run.
Hey, guys. You all die. There we go.
Prepare your men.
We'll back you up.
There's two little groups here. It's just swamp speeders.
Set your course.
We'll cover you.
Come on, Vader, don't get hurt.
To die. It will be done. All to me.
Our turret's putting an end to
We'll
these
cover
guys
you.
very, very effectively.
Yes.
Providing backup.
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
That will be your tomb. Now you will know true suffering.
Providing backup.
We are
Right behind
victorious.
That worked out pretty well. I think there's one human building over here that we didn't get, but that's okay. There was no bonus for getting it. All right.
System conquered.
System conquered.
Beginning
Get our defenses
construction.
up
Constructing.
and move back into space. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna really the only thing we have left to do
Construction complete.
before we hit Mon Calamari, which we'll be doing in
Rebel
this episode,
forces
by the way.
approaching.
Rebel forces approaching where?
Tactical battle imminent.
Fascinating that they're doing this now. While we have
Enemy
lots of
forces
reinforcements
ahead.
in orbit. Okay, where's my actual stuff here? These turrets might actually do it for us, honestly.
A small force of rebels has infiltrated our outer defenses.
They're
and
taking
landed
damage,
somewhere
but
on
they're
the
getting
planet's
kills
surface.
left and right.
Seek out and remove them immediately.
We have a lot of turrets set up, and honestly, this might actually work. Okay, they took out the main ones. What even is this? Why do I have this? Okay. Well, there's a lot of humans here which are going to get just annihilated. But as soon as those guns come, or those artillery tanks come in, these anti-infantry turrets actually do quite a bit of damage to them. One more salvo there. It's out of range of those, unfortunately, but we might lose this. But, I mean, our entire fleet and army is sitting in orbit right now. We're losing ground. I didn't have time to build any, like, infantry or vehicle type stuff. We have a lot of turrets, though, just from what we built. That was a 5-kill barrage there. Holy crap. Yeah, the humans might actually take me down enough that I won't be able to come back from it. Yeah, he's not targeting the right guys. It's a bummer. Well, I'll make him bleed as much as I can, and then we'll re-invade, I guess. This will be a tough one for them to crack, though. Yeah, it's just this guy's the problem. Holy crap. Jeez, just line them up, guys. Double kill. Rebel forces are cracking now. Yeah, if those first two turrets had been able to kill that second artillery gun, we would have won. But I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, this thing's dead. Okay. Got one more turret down here, then the anti-vehicle and anti-infantry one here, too. With some luck, that artillery gun will plant itself too close, and we might be able to get it, but we'll see. Holy crap. So many kills. Oh my gosh. Just slaughtering them. Stupid humans. We got a spotting turret here, or a drone or whatever. They just send waves of civilians in to damage it just slightly, and it's just not enough.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I don't have anything to fight with. Man. Make them bleed, everybody. Make them pay for this. I think there's only one more artillery tank, so if he plants himself too close to any of these, we might actually have a chance. But if this building goes down, the turrets don't matter. The stupid thing is I have an entire army sitting in orbit, ready to take these guys out. Ooh, double kill. Okay. They can't just endlessly pump out humans, right? Like, that seems a little insane for an attacking force to be able to do that. But maybe they can. Look at this. Oh, triple kill. Just saw a little flash of something over here. The tank is coming in. That spotting drone is still sitting here too. Come on. Give me a lucky shot on that tank. Yeah, it's sitting right here still. It took a break, but now it's just pelting that turret. These guys are our last defense. Will it work? Double kill. It's really nice when they come through here because they can't seem to hit over this little hill here. Oh, that was an overkill there. Wow. Okay, there went the last turret. They should be moving on this now. It's not good. He's just kind of sitting there, though. They're going to have to do something. Whether or not I lose this. They did lose some rebel squads, so we'll see. If we're really lucky, they'll plant that stupid artillery gun way too close, and we'll be able to hit it with both of these, but that's a long shot. Still not sure what the point of those land speeders is. I can see them move every once in a while, but I can't really interact with them. It's just the same camera over and over again. Where is that? Just gonna pelt my health down over time.
Base is under attack.
Just need that artillery gun to come into range. That thing dies, we're good. These guys can't seem to focus long enough to do any real damage to this, but we'll see. I don't know about the humans, but the rebels do seem to be thinning out. I don't think there's anything other than the artillery gun left. We killed a lot of their infantry units already. This AI is fascinating. Go up here, take 2 shots, go back out. Go up here, take 2 shots, go back out. It's interesting. Oh, that squad's coming over here. Look at this. Triple kill. Double kill. Alright, artillery, come on. We're at a brief stalemate here. His spotter's like right here. I wish I could take it out, but I don't have any options. Whoa, that whole squad just died there. Come on, man. Would it be cool if we just forced a surrender just because he took too long? Is there anything I can do with this? I don't think there is anything I can do with this. Like there's some benefit on the space on the galaxy map, I think, but like there's no point on a land battle. If I just had like one infantry unit, I could get more turrets up, but oh, there's those things. Loud, aren't they? Well, this is nice. Speed things up again if we can. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. The screams of evil humans. It's a wonderful thing. Too bad the local humans don't count as like squad kills. You can, at the end you can see how many you killed. That'd be really funny. Like 45 squads of humans were killed. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh! Wow, okay. It just barreled on in there. Okay. We maintained Corellia. Holy crap. I can't believe it.
Building started.
That is unbelievable. Okay.
Construction complete.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, now it's time for our fleet to move off towards Coruscant.
Navigating.
And then land forces as well.
As you wish.
Should make travel to Kuat a little bit faster.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Set up a level 3 space station there and build
Vehicle in production.
Actually, no.
Unit cancelled.
Let's build that on a
Constructing unit.
unburdened planet. Build that real fast and send it into Kuat, figure out what's going on there. We'll take all 3 of these and then move into Mon Calamari. Here we go. I don't think they have a space presence, do they?
I copy.
We have orbit already. Oh my gosh.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wait, what? Oh man. I think they just sent one of their infantry squads into orbit when I owned the orbit. Oh, what are they thinking?
Cruiser here.
What are they
Our
thinking?
hold on this system must not be compromised.
It's interesting
Seek out
that
and
there's all these
destroy
TIE
every
fighters and
intruder to our
stuff
system.
down here.
Reporting in.
And they have health bars. That's kind of weird.
Cruiser online.
Okay, guys.
Navigating.
Can I capture one of these?
What are your orders? We've located the enemy.
The enemy is one transport ship. I'm just curious what I can do with all this. Can I capture him?
I copy.
There's all those ships down there.
Confirmed.
Okay, don't kill him yet. I want to see this. They're building a Star Destroyer down there. That's really cool. I don't know why they're like interactable, but... Huh. Interesting. Alright, everybody. Let's chase this little pipsqueak down. The one rebel guy that took off from the surface for some reason. Here come the missiles. Oh my gosh. Tartan's catching up to him. Landing some good hits.
Enemy has been defeated.
Wow. Never saw that coming. Crazy. Kuat drive yards are ours. Infantry platoon. Oh, how stupid is that? Okay. Let's just
Invasion commencing.
send the entire Imperial army to take out another infantry platoon. What is this? Humans!
What can I do? Can
Capture
do.
this.
There they are! Blast them!
Will do.
Rebels are blatantly making their presence known in the streets. Deploying some troops on the
Send
surface
some guys
should
in.
remove any traitorous thoughts from their heads.
I don't even know if I'll bring in Vader for this. More humans.
Can I help? I'll do my best.
I don't think they got a single rebel kill over there, did they?
Armor ready. Charge. Following your lead.
You guys are gonna pay for how stupid that last battle was. If you're wondering whether I'm talking about the space battle or the Corellia re-invasion, take your pick. Oh my gosh, this is all they have. This is it. This is pathetically slow, but I'm not going to waste time bringing in more troops. They're not even scratching the shields.
Moving to fire.
But then again, we're barely touching them with these cannons. I think the humans are doing more damage than the cannons are. That's ridiculous.
Targeting. Prepare to assist.
We are victorious.
That was absurd. Alright, well, there we go.
Planetary control achieved.
Oh, it's so good.
Building under construction.
Oh, okay.
Building started.
Is this AI even capable of taking down a shield generator?
Construction complete.
Is that even possible?
Construction complete.
They don't seem to be particularly smart on the attacking front.
Construction complete.
Alright, well. I'm just gonna plant some guys down there just in case until we get these built up. Meanwhile, the space fleet's going to hit Kessel.
Confirmed.
Tactical battle.
I don't even really care what's there. Alright, let's do this.
Ready. Roger.
Looks like we got
Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their
Pirates
influence
again?
from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Your order, sir. The enemy is approaching. Move
torch
to
this
attack.
squad. Or all of those squads. Look at these missiles. Ooh, ooh. Look at this.
Target confirmed.
We found a fleet.
Torpedo launchers.
That's a lot of TIE fighters. Look at that. I don't know where they're going, but seems to be working out.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
I don't know why this broadside cruiser is taking so much damage just from a gunboat. It's kind of interesting. Alright everybody, start focusing up here. We lost the broadside cruiser. That's okay. I'm gonna bring in another victory class.
Navigating to coordinates.
Cruiser standing by.
We need to start pushing on that base, guys. Come on.
The lasers are our target.
That whole cruiser just went down.
Enemy forces sighted.
Look at all those lasers. Ruin them all. Okay, we got one more cruiser, and then we'll push on the base. Okay, all units. Burn that thing, and then we'll push on the base. Okay. Shield generator first. Hangar next. Here it comes. Kill off their big guns. I don't know where these guys keep coming from. Must be the garrison or something. Fleet's converging. It's doing very well. Everybody just burn this stupid little thing. There we go. Next target. Alright, last one. And it's just starfighters. Buddy, converge right here. Pick targets. Excellent. All right. Kessel's ours. Well, unless there's a ground invasion, we'll see. We lost a broadside cruiser, but honestly, they're not working out too well. They say they're good against, like, bases, but they have no health to speak of, so I don't really understand what the point of that is. All right.
As you wish.
Let's bring this under subjugation.
Invasion commencing.
They don't have much. Lord Vader.
Choose your reinforcements.
Set coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
We're just going to make a beeline for that other reinforcement point.
Lord Vader has landed.
Cleared the northern section and then hit this lower section here, which I'm guessing there's something in there, but we'll see. Alright.
Yes.
All units, push on this position. Actually, grab this turret while you're on your way.
Moving to secondary position.
Turret constructing.
Keep
Cover my
advancing.
approach.
There's pirates here somewhere.
Construction complete.
Okay, bringing in more stormtroopers.
Advancing.
Notice they have skiffs, and they typically have a lot of the swamp speeders as well, so I'm just going to play it safe. Is that a building right there? No, it's just a destroyed one. We're good. Yeah, those swamp speeders do a
presume
lot
too much.
to Vader, and the skiffs do a lot to the tanks. So I'm not going to do a whole lot with those.
Follow me.
Stormtroopers do
Support
pretty
order
well against
acknowledged.
both. You know, fighting in mass and all that.
Prepare your men.
We'll back you up.
You ever hear? Capture these quick.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
All units
Find the
advance.
right disturbing.
Bombing run available.
Excellent.
Set your course.
We'll cover you.
Construction complete.
Okay, there's nothing up here. Let's check
As
this
you
next
wish.
area.
Providing backup.
Seems to be the more turrets I build, they actually stick around for when I get invaded next, which is kind of nice. Not that that's guaranteed to happen on any of these planets, but
The enemy has
when
been
it does.
spotted.
Follow and fire at will.
All right, men, take cover. Moving to secondary position.
Leave nothing alive.
Support order acknowledged.
And make sure those Plex launchers stay away from the tanks. It goes right through the shields.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
What is it?
Situation resolved.
As the Emperor
Construction
wills.
complete.
Right behind you.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's check out this next little area
All
here.
too easy.
Swamp Speeder, what'd I tell you?
You are beaten. Set your course.
We'll back you up.
Burn them all down.
It will be done.
We'll cover you.
Now you will know true suffering.
Providing backup.
Useless to resist.
Okay, we got this little
I
squad
have you
here.
now.
Right behind you.
More Swamp
You will not
Speeders.
escape this time.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, man, this way.
We're gonna lose a tank.
Unit destroyed.
Maybe two. Here come the bombers.
Unit destroyed.
Look at them all. Look at them all die. Hell yeah.
Now you will meet
Keep pushing
your
forward.
end.
Lead the way.
Prepare to meet your destiny.
We'll check it out.
Okay. It wasn't the end.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
We lost two tanks,
You found something.
but they lost 3 AT-APs and a whole mess of skiffs. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Come on, man, this way.
Construction complete. Construction
We'll
complete.
assist you.
Think you are safe in there. Your destiny lies with me.
Tank brigade ready. In my sights.
Acknowledged.
Kill them all, everybody.
Enemy in range.
Proceeding.
What is your directive?
Push on these guys.
Spread out, man.
Got a decent force here. There we go. Okay. Vader took a beating, but he's still alive. We lost 2 tanks, and that was it. Excellent.
Planetary control achieved.
Okay, let's get
Beginning
defenses up.
construction. Shield generator.
Getting into enemy
constructing.
territory here, so I'm going to keep the shield generators going.
Building started.
Alright, so we just have Korriban to take over, and then it's just Mon Calamari from there. We're almost there. Just going to wait till at least the shield generator fixes up. I'm going to go hit the space
Right away.
station.
Tactical battle imminent.
It's just pirates. Let's do it.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Form up.
All units,
Moving to that area.
hit this base. Whatever fleet is defending it. I guess the broadside cruiser does have the same effect that the ATSTs do, so we'll have to try that. I'm looking forward to when the acclimators get phased out and get these, primarily here's their fleet. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at them taking damage like that. That's what I'm talking about. Imperial might. Alright, everybody. Focus fire. Broadside cruiser needs to fall back. Everybody else. Push past the fleet here somehow. It'll be fine. I love those Tartans just going nose to nose with these things. Oh, we're distracting the base pretty well. They're barely scratching our shields. Wasn't the best approach, but we're doing okay. Shred these guys.
Destroy the torpedo launchers. The lasers are our target. Our target fire is the laser cannon.
Alright, all cruisers down. Well, except for that one.
The lasers are our target.
That bomber squadron actually took out a hard point on that thing without being prompted to. Interesting.
The lasers are our target.
We took down their shields, but the shield generator's still there. Is that easier, or is that... I don't know. Let me take down that hangar, though. So it's a victory cruiser. That's interesting. Because the Victory 2 frigate is the one that's in Battlefront 2. Alright, shield generators down. See if these TIE fighters can take down this frigate. We'll experiment here. See if this cruiser can actually go down because of these. Does not appear to be able to. Get back on target. Sacrifice some TIE fighters there, but I'm curious. We need the heavier wave guns to be able to do that, I guess. Makes sense. The guns off of these Victory cruisers is so much more powerful than the acclimators. It's crazy. Alright, last squadron right here. I think we lost another broadside cruiser, but that's okay. Know why they always rush in so fast compared to the rest of the fleet.
The enemy has been defeated.
Alright, well that went well. Yeah, the broadside cruisers are going down faster than Tartan cruisers. That's kind of interesting to me.
Complete.
Okay.
Building under construction. Building under construction.
Gotta keep getting our more powerful space stations set up just in case.
Building started.
And then Vader's gonna keep island hopping all the way to Korriban.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, here we go. Oh, it's what Disney thinks Ezra looks like. That's cool.
Choose your reinforcements.
Lord Vader.
As you wish.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Advancing.
Get these guys landing, and then we'll get these humans
Ready. Lord Vader has landed.
to do something useful for us. I don't know how many pirates are here, though, so we'll see.
At your service. Got it.
Alright, meat shields, let's go.
Look, sir, it's them. Yes, sir.
Oh, they're gonna die so fast. Wow. Well, we brought one of the swamp speeders down to half. That's okay.
What?
What? Come up to this little crossroads here and see what happens. No turret build sites along here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, except for right there.
They will join us or die.
We'll set that up real fast. Then we'll hold this position. I'll send another wave of humans in to see if we can kill at least one of those swamp speeders.
Alert all command.
We'll get this other turret set up real fast. There we go. Alright, humans.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Throw your bodies into the fray one more time.
Whatever it takes.
It's going to take everything.
Construction complete.
They're barely getting any shots off on these things. That would be so funny if these three spawn speeders were all they had here. Well, looks like another wave of humans is already ready. The rest of the bodies haven't even decomposed yet.
Forward!
Forward!
There they are!
Kill one! Swamp speeder down.
Where do you need me? Going after them!
Yeah, they spawn like right there. That's great. They work better as a big wave, though. I'm just gonna see if I can kill these three guys. I'm curious if this is all they have. Just gonna send Vader and his force to capture this reinforcement point. Just to see what's over there. And then I'll just use the humans to
Sir,
take all the losses.
heading out. On it, sir!
Oh, we got skiffs now, too. Getting some decent shots off, though.
I'm here. Nothing in my sight. Drawing their fire.
Oh, we got a fight going on over here. Didn't even realize.
Unit destroyed.
This planet. It will be permanently damaged.
Those swamp speeders are lethal. Alright, another wave of humans.
Ready to help. Yes, sir.
Converge here and then go in as a group this time. See how that works. Here we go.
Right away.
The bodies of your comrades haven't quite decomposed yet.
Advancing, sir.
Burn him down. Swamp speeder down. See what you can do against a skiff. 3 skiffs. Alright, might as well send Vader in to help.
I am ready.
We lost 1 tank, but oh well.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Let's just keep pushing forward.
You men follow me.
See if the humans can clear the way before we even get there.
Need any assistance?
Construction
Heading out,
complete.
sir.
Now that the swamp speeders are dead, those skiffs still do quite a bit of damage, but not as much as the other ones do.
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go.
On the move.
He does not sound sure. I wonder why. Look at all the corpses laying here, the hundreds of them.
Order confirmed.
And you get at least 1 skiff kill this time.
Acknowledged, sir.
At least the population is armed. They're not armored, but they're armed.
Firing.
Or at least kill the pilot here. There.
Will do.
Okay. We're gonna inch Vader forward a little bit
Don't
more.
fail me.
I'm just curious if we could do the whole thing with humans. Okay, I'm gonna hold off right there. Do another wave of humans. These poor humans.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Where should I go?
Well, see that big pile of hundreds of corpses of your friends right there?
Can I do something?
That's where you're going.
Going there now.
And Lord, that's Lord Vader watches up here.
I'll do my best.
Just one of these tanks could probably kill one of these, but
Yes,
that's
sir.
okay.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, it'll cost you everything. I guarantee you. All right, the last skiff. Haven't seen any other forces either, so maybe it is the last one. All right, we're gonna bring in Vader for the victorious end of the battle. Lord Vader, you're here to witness the end of the human race. Yeah, one salvo killed the whole thing.
You presume too much.
Okay, so we'll bring in some more
want any
humans to help out,
All right.
I guess. Come on, guys. I know all you're trying to get over the pile of bodies here, but you got to move a little faster.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
All right. I love how he says, I find your lack of faith disturbing, as hundreds of them have just gone to their deaths in service of the Empire. Okay. We own more real estate.
Cover my approach.
The last of their stuff must be down below.
Following your lead.
Follow me.
Let's keep
Right
rolling,
behind you.
guys. We're almost there.
There is no escape.
Bombers reporting.
Prepare your men.
Lead the way.
Center of the dark.
Commence attack run. Enemies in range.
Let's
Set
keep
your
rolling.
course.
Prepare to assist.
As you wish.
Oh, they all died too. Well, they do die outside of the fog of war. That's interesting.
Turret constructing.
ATA piece.
What is it?
Avoiding fire.
Follow and fire at will.
Construction.
This is where we need the bomber for. Jeez.
Leave nothing alive.
Unit destroyed.
Lost another tank.
Prepare your men.
Let's kill the swamp speeders real fast. That should help.
Set your
The
course.
ATAP before he walks over my troops.
Prepare to die.
Alright, this should work. Blast their building real fast, everybody.
All right, men. Load your weapons.
We won't take much more.
Now you will know true suffering.
Support fire ready.
See if we can get this before this tank squadron gets destroyed.
Attack.
Not bad. Not bad.
All too easy.
I can cover you.
With my body. Alright, the stormtroopers have taken a few losses, but they're doing okay. They're the only ones that don't have any significant losses,
Lining
though.
back up.
Other than Vader, but he's taken a beating, too. All the humans are sitting there like, why are all the stormtroopers crouch walking everywhere? Oh, we didn't lose a squad of them. Oh, good. Yeah, stormtroopers are doing great. There's one little wing here that we didn't investigate. I'm hoping the last thing isn't over there.
They will join us or die. Alert all.
I'm thinking it might be, though.
Got your back.
Alright. Well,
Bombing run available.
bombers are back in action, I guess.
We'll check it out.
Thank you, stormtroopers. It's a decently sized force, but the pirates have been pretty brain dead today. They haven't done any attacks.
I have you now.
Burn them down.
You will not escape this time.
Open fire.
Now you will meet your
We are
end.
victorious.
Well, that's all it was. Okay, not bad. Alright, we are in position to take over Mon Cala. Sorry it's a bit of a longer episode today, but I really wanted to hit Mon
System
Cala.
control achieved. Beginning construction.
You know what I just realized? It's called Mon Calamari. Why did Star Wars Squadrons call it Mon Cala? That's kind of weird.
Shield generator constructing. Building under construction.
Very weird. I don't know why that was.
Construction complete.
Alright. Let's build a better
Beginning
space
construction.
station there. Better
Building
space station
started.
there. We get a
Vehicle
probe
in
droid
production.
set up on Coruscant and send it through. Someday.
Construction complete.
Oh, interesting.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. Okay. This gives us a lot of information here. This is nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Well. Here's the probe droid.
Construction complete.
Let's find out what's on Mon Calamari. I need to say that correctly. Mon Calamari.
Building under construction.
They have ground forces on Mon Calamari. How is that possible? It's a water world.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Fascinating. Okay. Well. Okay, I think our fleet's got flipped up here. Hold on. There we go.
Construction complete.
You could sell stormtroopers. That's interesting. Who are you selling them to?
Construction complete.
Probably a better way to do that, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, so I am not a huge fan of having the hero on top. This way I can tell which fleet is which. Or which group is which.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's get the next space station up there. Good to go. Let's hit it.
Roger.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here's the next story one.
This world is now under the control of the Empire.
Well, this looks
You
interesting.
will submit to the will of the Emperor.
Okay,
Weapons armed.
broadside cruiser.
Confirmed.
I'm sending you to the back of the pack this time. I don't know what your point of you rushing in like that is, considering you have the durability of a paper plane. Also, I don't know why these TIE fighters are flying miles out of their way super fast. Okay,
Reporting in.
let's roll.
Heading out.
This is a rebel location. We haven't fought too many of these in a while.
Choose your reinforcements.
To make sure I know where our reinforcement loading point is, way off of the base. So if we need to bring any more ships in, it'll be a bit.
Inbound.
Here comes a gunboat. Kill it. Burn that thing. That guy can't even see. There's so many TIE fighters outside his window.
All out.
Jeez, look at them all. Okay, we got a whole mess of rocket ships up here. Let's take those out.
Firing.
Oh my gosh.
We've lost the missile launcher. Attacking. Move to attack.
All hands. Multiple Mon Calamari capital ships have entered the area. Engage immediately.
This is lovely. Behind us, naturally. Alright, I need to check.
Primary engine system is down.
Where are they? Whoa. Okay, that broadside cruiser is going to get annihilated. Where's the shield generator?
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
We got caught flat-footed here.
Cruiser online.
Everybody, focus on the shield generator. As soon as we start making serious headway here, then we can focus on the capital ships.
Order confirmed.
Got a frigate moving into position, too. Lost track of the Tartan cruiser. I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yes, sir. Destroy the shield generator.
Okay, they're moving in. We need to start taking these out. Here we go.
Cruiser reporting. The engines are our primary target. Gunship reporting. Launching attack.
Can we get any shots off on these guys? Their shields are powerful.
Your order, sir. Direct fire on the engine.
Okay, engines are taking damage now.
Primary engine system is down.
Batteries online. Take out their engines.
Our launch space has been disabled.
Okay, their engines are down. Hit them hard.
Missile launcher is gone.
We might lose that capital ship over there, but we need to take these guys out. We have plenty of reinforcements.
The iron cannons are our primary target.
This acclimator's about to die. Swarmed with bombers.
Our engines are destroyed, sir. The torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
Okay, he's okay.
Weapons ready. Attack position.
We lost an acclimator. We're doing okay though. We've almost killed one of these.
Pressing the attack.
One more hit, then we'll hit the other one. Oh, the other one's moving into position for us. How wonderful.
Cruiser standing by.
One down. Hit the engines. Bring in another victory class.
Engines are gone, sir.
Direct fire on the engines.
Ready, sir.
We're losing another acclimator up there. That's okay. We're phasing them out.
The engines.
Keep going.
We've lost the missile launcher.
Okay, he's just sitting over there. Let's kill this thing while we have a chance. Bring down some of their guns.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Fire on the engines.
Okay, another frigate down. Kill the engines on that thing.
They've destroyed our torpedo.
Another acclimator's going down. Bringing in another victory class.
Roger that. Our lasers have been destroyed.
Initiating attack. We're in attack.
Might lose another victory class. That's okay.
Target sighted.
Going. Gotta bring its shields down again.
Attack. We've lost our turbo lasers.
This is a big fight. Bring in another acclimator. All forces. Fire on that ion cannon battery. This frigate's almost down. Bring it down.
Open fire.
Frigate destroyed. Keep going.
Target.
How is this victory cruiser staying together? Look at this thing.
Attacking target. At your command.
Can we pull him out of the fight?
Navigating to
Nope, he's dead. Okay.
ready for battle.
All units, bring him down.
Attacking.
All right, all major enemy systems destroyed. Let's move on the space station.
Reporting in.
All capital ships destroyed. That's what I like to see. This guy's just over here pelting rockets out of the way. We're almost there. Let's kill him.
Firing.
Bring him out of the fight.
Launching attack.
This is ridiculous.
Attack
Okay,
position.
he moved out of the fight. Let's bring it back over here. This fleet is probably so confused. Hitting so many targets today. Somehow the Tartan is still at full health. I don't understand that. Okay, shield generator is almost destroyed. Next up is the hangar right here.
Initiating attack.
He's back.
We're in attack.
Burn him down. Those rockets go right through the shields. Okay, he's done. Hangar's destroyed.
Attack.
Let's take out these bombers real fast and then we'll hit the rest of it. We're starting to gain the upper hand now.
Ready for duty. Open fire.
Okay, let's see here. Laser cannon, torpedo launcher.
Attack that target.
Do that and the ion cannons.
Attacking target. Fire at will. Attacking.
This massive battle going on in the first camera shot is just nothing. Love that. It's ridiculous.
Targeting. Firing.
Alright, we took some losses, we fought through their capital ships, but we're doing okay.
Launching attack. Attack position. Pressing the attack. Initiating attack.
Space station is slag.
Black speed.
Well done, everybody. This was a hard-fought victory. We did scuttle a couple of acclimators out, though, so it wasn't too bad. Rebellion retreat. Kill them. Swarm those guys.
Retreat aborted.
We have crushed your defenses. You are helpless. Inform your citizens that the Empire has taken control of your world.
These creatures are quite resourceful. Keep one for me. I could use a new servant.
Oh my gosh. Well, we took over 2 major fleet building worlds. That's good.
System conquered.
Yes, we lost a victory cruiser, broadcast side cruiser, and 3 acclimators. And yet that one Tartan is doing
Sir,
just
we have been
fine.
informed by our outpost on Kashyyyk that a former Imperial officer is inciting the Wookiees to riot.
See to it that the situation is dealt with. The Death Star requires additional labor, and each of these brutes is worth 2 of anything else.
Yes, sir.
This uprising on Kashyyyk must be dealt with as efficiently as the Mon Calamari revolt. Eliminate all who show opposition.
Mission log updated.
All right. Well, we're going to call it there for today. It's a bit of a longer episode. We'll hit this in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when the next video comes out, and I will see you next time.